Hello and welcome to Jotunnslayer. Gonna be going in for yet another endless run. We are finally to the final character, the Berserker, the OG. Just a fantastic class, honestly. Like, yes, probably Sirius is my favorite, but like, this is the OG class. I think the Sirius was in the early access or the demo too, but like, that's probably the first class like everybody probably played. It was like, you just jump in and go right on the Berserker because it just, you know, just there. So for his build, I know I've done a past endless run on him, and I think I did cutting edge and axe, swirling axe, I think. But honestly, I don't like this skill, and I dislike this skill because it has a tendency to pull enemies on top of you, and it's also just doesn't do very good damage last time I tried it. So I'm probably gonna go just like an axe throwing build, I think. So I'm just gonna do these two, I think. And then as far as gods, I think in that video I did Odin and Freya, so I don't gotta worry about that because I definitely don't care about those ones. Probably gonna go Thor, just because he gives crit chance, and I mean, all his skills are kinda good. I mean, there's some not so good ones, but you know, they're reasonable. And then I think I want to pair her with Nerthus, because she's got like the regen scaling with attack, and I mean, Berserker gets a little bit of regen when they go into Berserk, so it's kind of some synergy. I just don't want any of her skills, so we're just going to be a pure Thor build, so I think I'm going to go Sentinel, Thunderstorm. I'm going to do the evolved version though, and then also Mjolnir. I'm not going to do Ball Lightning because Ball Lightning is too good, and I kind of want to see how it does with just these three, honestly. So we're going to do a pure Thor build. Let me check and make sure. Okay, I gotta make sure I get it spec'd. Yes, too many skill points. Like, silly. Alright, let's head on in. His new axe gives him just 40 health. Honestly, I think his base axes are kind of legit good. Just 5 crit is pretty strong. These are probably the weakest. He doesn't really benefit that much from stun. And it's such a low chance, it's just like meh. I would say these are his best just because charge is just busted. I mean, it gives him double cast. Like, probably the axe I'm gonna take because it's just too good. Yeah. Like I've said in like a lot of my other ones, I feel like they need to revamp all the ones that actually do damage. They're just like super underwhelming compared to the buff ones, in my opinion. Yeah, the new axe seems kind of, I don't know. I mean, throw axes out, I guess that's kind of cool. And they look badass, of course. But I think we're just going to go with the good old Swift Axes classic. Just hit faster. So we're going on here on Endless. We cannot achieve immortality this time. They fixed that, as we've seen a couple of times in this series. The cap is now 90%. But yeah. If we get lucky on the mithril ore. I mean, let's immediately lock in Thor, because we're going to want a lot of his stuff. I think initially... Ooh. This has such a long cooldown, but it probably still does better than Mjolnir initially. I'm gonna grab Mjolnir first, though. Let's grab the weakest skill first, I guess. We got 2 level up chests already. Like, I want to take Thor as often as I can see him, because I have to get a lot of his stuff. Also, they changed Lightning Nova to actually be useful. You have a 7% chance on dash to trigger, which is pretty sick. I don't know if I mentioned that in the other one. Okay, I gotta go get this guy. Now we could go Berserker now. swirling, yeah. Or maybe I should have took movement speed so I can kill this guy easier. Nice, okay. It's worth it. Yeah, we do want Brock as well, of course. And class... Yeah, that's good to get early. Especially with the skills that we're going to be going, it's going to greatly benefit us. Eventually. Nope. Ooh, I do love Ancestral Wrath early. Eventually it will be like perma rage for us, which is nice. I'm gonna grab that. That way if we are unable to actually melee anything, which I doubt is gonna happen in this run, we'll be that strong when we're killing everything before it gets melee, but always being enraged is kinda good. More Berserk. And there's our axe throw, that's nice. This one's also quite nice, we'll get that eventually. But let's lock in our skills. Yeah, on-demand movement speed and double cast is just absurd. It's a bit absurd. Let's just get our skills. So we're kind of like a throwing build, kind of. Yeah, more Thor. Do we still need? Yeah, we need one more skill, so I'm gonna use a reroll here, and there's our Thunderstorm. Lightning Strike's kind of meh. Obviously, Ball Lightning is godly, but you know. Let's try out the Thunderstorm. Evolved this time. Be interesting to see how it does. I always find like when you get the evolved version, it just never hits anything because it has that delay versus like the unevolved version. We'll grab some more Thor, I guess. Ooh, stun on attack is quite nice. Yeah, let's just upgrade Thunderstorm. Just get so much better. 3 more strikes every time it goes off. It's pretty good. I see the gargoyle. Still not fast enough to keep up with him right now. It's so annoying. Stand still. Melee class problems. I normally would go Zealot. I mean, it's just 40 DR or cooldown. DR, I wish. Also, there's regen. I mean, it's only 3 though, up to 6 in range. So we can think of like, what is that? 6 times 6 is what? 36% damage? I mean, that's not bad. This will gives what? 60% when we're ranged? I might actually go Troll. Get like half the damage, kind of. I mean, we're gonna take a lot of regen, so... It's funny, I always trash this one, but now it's kind of interesting because of that new god, because you can scale your damage off of... or at least your attack damage off of HP regen. Because what is his... He base has +1. Yeah. Oh no, he has +4? Oh, he gains 3 when in ranged, okay. So, base of 4, I'm assuming. Just trying to think on this. I kind of want to just go the attack one, honestly, but... So we have 7, we are raged, okay. So it'd be like another 6 regen, plus all the healing power. It's kind of tempting. I'm pretty sure on my Immortality build I went Zealot. We're gonna go Battlemaster. Or maybe I went Battlemaster, I should have checked that. Oh well. Yeah, the Troll one's a little bit more tempting if you go with the new god, because you get a little bit extra scaling out of it. Now this class is just fun, you just run and bash your face into things. Similar to the Kinslayer's playstyle, but she can't really do that right off the bat, I would say. until she gets some survivability stuff. Attack crit, yeah, that's good for us. Try not to pick up the chests, because these ones give free level ups and I want to wait. Like early game, like you're not struggling that much that you need to get that usually. That's why I like to wait. I like to get that big spike in power and pick them all up at level 18. It's more fun that way. And I know someone like asked in a comment why I don't pick up the elite chest. You know, it's just a habit. Because in the normal game mode, the elite chests are like the chest in Endless. They give free level ups that are Ken, and it's at level 18 you're trying to get evolves online. So it's like if you get a free level, you're more likely to get a evolve earlier, which is quite nice. We are not seeing the other dude that I want. That's kind of annoying. There's Rip and Tear. Yeah, we take that. That's too good. That is too good. Not to take now. Always take bad cards. Attack speed for sure. We'll probably get some health later, but right now we just want to attack faster. Especially we have to do Nith things. This guy's okay at Nith things, I would say. Yeah. Okay. Something. Sure, we'll grab it early, I guess. We should be entering rage pretty often then. Here's what Axe 1 is going to do the best. It's going to be very interesting. I feel like Sentinel probably will do the best out of all the skills. But who knows? Maybe the extra double cast and the skill reset that we're going to get will sway it a little bit. Yeah, this is just a fun class. Just beat everything to death pretty quick. Wow, we're just getting rare. Where's my new god, man? I know I could roll, but I mean, taking Berserker is never a bad plan. We'll get it eventually. We just want her for literally one thing too, which is kind of funny. How disgusting, right? We just want that one passive. I mean, she has some other good passives, but that's the one that I really want. Yeah. Now. It's gonna be careful not to like dash past them. Nice, alright. No, I mean, we want more Thor too, but I guess we haven't seen Thor in a bit. I mean, I do kind of want some. Okay, they're fine. Nerthless, finally. You grace us with your presence. I mean, I don't mind getting some moonswing. It's not the pass I want, but trying to be conservative with their rehills. I seem to always run out in these videos and it's annoying. Because I'm like, just trying to force stuff too much. We do want to start getting lifesteal though, so... Even though this guy's pretty tanky. I want to get lifesteal online quickly. did say we wanted lifesteal, but we also do want to evolve stuff. Yeah, let's try to get Sentinel done. Sentinel's pretty good once it gets evolved, I would say. Because it's just always on. Always doing something for you. We don't get screwed over by this time. It was not fun getting blind. Wait, what did we just get? Did we just get blind choice? I didn't even look. I was just like, not the other one. Oh, went ball. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's not too bad. Our kill speed's not the greatest right now. Hopefully that gets better. Like a lot better. Oh, I got an elite chest. Oh no. But yeah, DR. What is this guy's base DR? Is it? Oh, 35. Okay. That's pretty nice. That should hopefully get to 90 at a decent rate. What do we want first? Sentinel, probably? Oh yeah, these aren't ready. Yeah, Sentinel. Sentinel evolve, please. Gives us that amazing single target damage. Yep. More DR. More. Okay, lucky. Nice, nice, nice. Now we'll start getting the chests. Let's focus on class now. And I guess EXP. Let's try to get these done. Alright, extra evolve. Throw a big ol' axe. Come here. Oh my gosh. This guy's gonna have a heck of a time. I mean, eventually gets a little bit of attack range, but got him eventually there. Let's break this barrel as well. Yeah, Berserker, we need more. Yeah, oh, there's attack range. I probably should have took that over that. Now I'm like, ooh, I want that. Yeah. Nice, okay. Evolve. Almost Thunderstorm evolve. Which actually will be decent, I think. We're getting crowded already, so. In this instance, I guess it is pretty decent. Another gargoyle. Bad. I missed one over here. Oh yeah, we got more evolves to get. I think I'll wait on that one though. Just let it do its thing right now. Let's get this chest. Focus class. Mobility, that's gonna be nice. Probably should try to get Seething Zeal. We could have gotten it like a long time ago. Pretty sure it comes up at level 8. We just haven't seen it. Or would have grabbed it. Ew. So yeah, let's try to get that now. This is also going to be really strong for us. Seething Zeal, hello. Wow. Oh, well, there's more DR as well. There we go. Finally. Yeah, level 8. What is this RNG, man? That's some bad luck, is what that is. I had to roll like 20 times for it too. Gross. Now should I increase our damage output quite significantly? It's kind of similar to Flame Sisters, he kind of ramps up real hard when he's surrounded. It gets like a lot more crits and whatnot. Will it be as strong as Flame Sister? No. I'm still really surprised they've never nerfed Flaming Ray. I always thought it. It's just like after they buffed it, man, it just became incredibly broken. I do want her thing. Yeah, let's try to get that. Yeah, this guy. Ooh, double level, okay. Let's just try to max it, I guess. Targets. Should I focus on God or class? Let's focus on class stuff. It's just more interesting, I think. And then attack speed over those two for sure. Faster we attack, the more crits we get, obviously. Yeah, more Thor. I guess I wouldn't mind having stun, but I mean chain lightning, yeah. It's more AoE would be nice, I suppose. Man, we're getting smacked around a bit. Yeah, we gotta get going on lifesteal, I think. It's getting hairy. Guy, it's so hard to stay in melee range because their range is so dang small. Alright, gargoyle, let's grab that. Maybe a food so we don't explode. Yeah, let's try to get lifesteal going, yeah. The Jarls now. I probably want to take this guy out first, honestly. It's kind of annoying. The Jarls are going to be extra annoying. Gosh, we are not very tanky right now, huh? Boss keeps standing on us technically, I suppose. Down finally. More attack speed, yeah. That's kind of interesting that 1% lifesteal doesn't actually heal you yet, I guess. You don't hit hard enough yet. Probably want to roll for that, but yeah, we want to get more evolves if we can. I mean, I'll take the health. That's not horrible either. Yeah, hell no. Screw you, blind choice, go away. I feel like it would be kind of nice if you could like banish one torment from your run or something. That'd be kind of nice. I would obviously banish mimics. That one is probably the worst. Blind choice is a close second, that's for sure. Oh boy. By those. Yeah, Brock, we need more lifesteal. So we actually lifesteal. Gross. Let's just delay, I guess. Oh god, I almost just insta-exploded there. That was lucky AF. Ooh, this is damage now, but yeah, DR over everything until we're at 90. It stings. Let's see how we do at this. Not bad. Jotunnslayer really impressed me on that objective. Like, the way that she can just clear around herself constantly while hitting the objective is kind of fun. Whereas this guy, we are attack range. Can get improved, but it's kind of shit right now. Yeah. Yikes. More lifesteal, please. Are we actually healing now? Yay. 2 health. Let's just grab this food. Class upgrade. Okay, thank goodness. Yes, we need attack range so bad. It's not gonna be anywhere near as amazing as Jotunnslayer's though. It's kind of good. We're gonna be going for both a regen and lifesteal here, I think. Alright, that's gonna help a ton. We're at that point where we kind of don't feel that tanky anymore. I'll just take the rolls. Start getting stunned and all that stuff from Thor as well. There's so many things that we need. But now that we got lifesteal, I feel a little better. Yeah, let's go with some Thor. Yeah, let's get Thunderstorm done finally. Yeah, I really wish they would just get rid of the delay. It would be fantastic if there was just no delay, but it's one of those skills if like you're actually murdering everything around you, Thunderstorm's doing nothing now because it takes so long to activate. We're not having that issue though. And it should be pretty decent actually in this run. And more attack speed. Attack speed equals damage and sustain for us. A lot of damage actually, especially when we crit. It's our base crit anyways. 33 already, okay. That's pretty good. yeah, let's just get DR. That's nice. So we should be at like 40 something now. 59 already? Holy crap. Yeah, Stone's getting like so good now. I think I remember it didn't have DR attached to it. It was just like you are involved in dashing now. And then I added DR to it. Now it's pretty solid. Should be able to get to 90 pretty easily, hopefully. Alright, we don't have Mjolnir done. We're level 31. Nah. Okay, next time we take Thor, because we get that done. Man, I feel like Kinslayer is now my favorite melee class. Honestly, like I thought Berserker was better than this. Interesting. Obviously, we don't have like the best skills, but you know, thought he was a better class. I feel kind of wimpy. Thor to get Mjolnir done. We're doing good on ore. Oh, it just wildly varies. Like sometimes you have just so much ore on your run, and then other times you're like just starving. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, a little bit must be there, that's okay. Let's see. Haven't got Thor's crit thing yet, huh? We probably do want to get that. We can. Ugh, come on. I mean, we're getting hit all the time, I guess we could do that. Okay, double level, nice. Okay, finally, devastating hit, yes. Yes, please. And then magic flick things, nice, okay. So now we're up to what? 43%, 38, 23. Not bad. Gotta be very careful not to be standing inside him. All those fireballs hit you. I think I counted them. There's actually like 16 of them. So yeah, they each do like 200 plus damage each. You're just gonna get smoked. What am I at on DR now? I gotta hopefully not overcap. Okay, 65. Pretty well on that at least. I don't know, maybe Thunderstorm's gonna be the best at this, because man, it's getting to hit a lot of stuff in this build. Let's get more Berserker, try to get that done. Yeah, that's also good, but we're trying not to be low on health. Oh yeah, max out attack. Oh, but there's that. Oh, that's tempting too. Now I want my attack range to be as big as possible, even though you can barely tell that it changed on this character. It's kind of annoying. But it still helps us hit a little bit more enemies, which means more crits, more skill resets. Getting there. It's not the worst boss kill speed, but it's not amazing. Nice. More DR, you know it. Nice, okay. Though we'll probably see much use out of that, I'm assuming. Let's get some more Brock, I guess. Yeah, more attack crits, that's nice. It's gonna be interesting in the results though, if they're all really close. It's gonna be hard to say who won because obviously we have random resets going off and whatnot. And random double casting and, well, not really random, I guess. It's 100% when we activate our thing. Out of these, yeah, HP regen. Ugh, I guess damage down. It's only 10%, it's not too bad. It's kind of funny, this is, heck, Berserker's not as strong as I remember, but it's probably our build, I guess. Yeah. Kind of just spreading our level ups there. It's kind of not optimal, but it's fine. DR. Honestly, health. 20%, it's not really that impressive in my opinion. Yeah, that thunderstorm's might be top damage, man. It's hitting a lot of guys. I'm gonna be really disappointed if it's not very good. I'll just reaffirm my belief that unevolved thunderstorm is the best thunderstorm. It definitely sounds cooler. You don't even get the thunderstorm sound really anymore. Yikes. Berserker. Let's try to get Berserker done. Rage on damage taken. Let's just get the attack damage. It's our lifesteal. still already though. We're pretty beef. Yeah, let's focus Berserker. Nice, okay. Attack speed. Capped on you, alright. 71, okay. Getting there. Berserker. Yeah, it's more healage. This is just such a relaxed class to play. Like, the Seers is kind of like not as relaxed as you would like it to be because stupid things can hit you when you stand still and destroy your ward charges. It's quite annoying. Whereas this class, I'm like, go in, try and hit me. I only get stronger. Yeah, we can stand toe-to-toe with those guys now. That's nice. Yeah, we'll grab Tearing Blow, I guess. We seem to be doing pretty good on healing right now. Break. I want to test if I can face take him, though, because, again, the 16 fireballs to the face kind of hurts. And we don't have any interrupt yet. Ugh, come on, really? Well, that sucks. Definitely not taking that, because that will limit our power progression. But that also sucks, having fizzle casts. Gonna skew our results a little bit, depending if like one spell gets super unlucky and fizzles a lot. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Nothing you can do. I really feel like you should be able to reroll those as well. Use up your rerolls on that malarkey. I think I want more rock. Yeah. More crit, please. Oop. Got to move back there. I think we'll be fine, but it's just a little bit annoying because it's going to skew our results a little bit. Getting it at 28 minutes, that's a lot of physical casts. Nice. I don't know what their attack damage is at. 379? That's pretty decent. I wonder what... We were like 500 plus on the Jotunnslayer at some point, but I don't know if it was this early. There's still some other stuff to get, so... Alright, back to the middle. As far as I'm concerned, your attack can't fizzle, so I mean, that should be a lot of our damage. I would say, even though we have like extremely short range, like everything's getting to us kind of. I kind of want to get the stun. Let's see if we can get it. No. There we go. Yeah, stun on attack. That'll be nice to have. Can at least interrupt the fireball guys sometimes, hopefully. Aw, that gargoyle disappeared. I wasn't paying attention. Darn it. Let me face tank this guy. We at least move out of his dots. Maybe. I don't know if I want to eat that hit though. It's really easy to dodge, meaning he probably does a lot of damage. Let's see. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Wow, okay. I'll just stand here then. Move out of the dot. Portal, sure. Alright, now we gotta fear that guy. He's scary. Oh, I didn't get this activated? Really? Oh, he knocked me out of it, or what? Gross. Stop it with the mimic one, I don't want that. No one wants that garbage. Berserker... Yeah, we want to get you done. That's more rage triggers, which means more healing as well, yeah. Those are like always taking damage anyways. Quite a lot of stun triggers. DR. 18% damage, attack speed, and survivability. Yeah, I think we take the regen. It's also more lifesteal, so we also hit harder as well. say no to more health. That's good. I'll keep focusing Brock. Oh yeah. Now we have Slay, more Slay on that. Nice. We're up to 60% crit chance. I just really just want all the stuff that boosts our attacks, and it's like, it's hard to say no to Brock. Like Thor, yeah, he has some good stuff in there that will eventually get, hopefully, but... like, getting more Brock stuff now is probably the play. Until we run out of this really good stuff. And obviously we want to get it done with Berserker if we see Berserker will take that. I mean, crit damage... I don't think it affects her attack, though. I'll grab it. I only have 3 rerolls. Just grab everything. Ugh. Gross. How fast do we hit? We're not reliably stunning yet. 70 is not good enough, huh? Interesting. More DR, please. 80? Okay, 3 more times. Well, 2 more times now. Nice. I can start focusing on other things, like attack speed. Yep. More. I must have more attack speed. Alright, Berserker. Chieftain. Nice. That's a lot of healing, holy crap. 15 health every time we enter rage, which is like a lot. I mean, I guess I maybe could face tank these two. Nah, it's too late now. They're dead. Turn to the middle. Which is not really the middle of the map, but whatever. almost done, thank goodness. Sure. Okay, nice, double level. One more skill on the Berserker, we're all done. That's quite nice. And then I'm probably gonna focus on Rock if I can. And Thor. Depending who shows up. I'll leave what's her name for later. We already got her best thing for us, I think. As long as that one elite, we can kind of just stay still and chill. Like, we don't even have to worry about the archers, really. We actually kind of want them to hit us because they just make us stronger whenever our health is reduced. More elites? Sure. Berserker, we're done. Nice. We're like kind of struggling, but at the same time it doesn't matter really. The only threat is that one elite. Literally the only threat to us right now. Just kind of run through the crowds and be fine. It's kind of great. They're really similar to the Jotunnslayer actually. Playstyle wise. Yeah, Brock. Yeah, we're gonna get those damages. Just delay these on these tournaments, I guess. Region. Attack speed's good too, but more damage. Oh, I moved out of that earlier, are you serious? Oh no, that was a different one, looks like. I feel like Thunderstorm is going to be pretty high up there. Like, it's hitting so many things in this build. Because there's just oodles of enemies for it to hit. elite's gone, we probably can face tank the boss. But cool elite. Okay, so now we get and we only have double cast on demand right now, but we'll eventually get the god version of that. And then we'll have more. Which will be nice. Still, that's a lot more skills, hopefully. Ugh. Gross. More involved for the enemies, huh? Yeah, I just can't see what they're doing, so I can't really stand near them. Are they getting stunned, or are they doing their move? I can't tell. Alright, 1 down, 2 down. Alright, now we can just stand still. Cool. Alright, we want god damage now. No, I mean, I'll take attack. I think we were 1 more left, or 2 more. DR 83, 86. 1 more. Technically 2, but 89's good enough. Nice. So what do we got on our attack now? 490. Scary. Die. Yeah, I got skill damage, please. Thor. The damage, I guess. It's the last one, right? I keep forgetting. Yes, 89, alright. Sweet. We're in a double, nice, I like it. Damage, I guess. Honestly, at this point, Thunderstorm is not #1 damage. Disappointment. It just has like unlimited number of targets to hit. Kind of crazy. Alright, let's finally get Lightning Nova, I guess. No, it's not really gonna do much, but whatever. Why is this elite so like unscary? You just can't burst you that far. Oh, there was a free lightning, you have to dash to do it, so. Dashing when we go do objectives anyway, so that's fine. God damage, Bruce. Ugh. I mean, guess we're taking attacks to be down. We're still pretty good at this thing. It's only 10% down, it's fine. Probably could start grabbing buffs because we just have so much currency. Just kill a little bit faster. Ooh, more crit? What does that give us, like 100% almost? 78% chance to crit. That's pretty fun. More rock, yes. I guess we'll just take the attack speed. Want god damage though. More. We're done with DR technically. 89, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have the health then. Ooh, that's a tough choice. We just lost 10%, so I'm gonna grab it back, I think. What is happening? What was that? What the heck? Did like an ultimate version of his little call down attack or what? That was wild. Or was that me? We're definitely gonna go until we at least have everything, I think. That's the plan. We didn't really grab any EXP or anything, so we're kinda leveling a bit slower. I think the Sears run we hit like at 100, like around 1 hour, which is kinda insane. But it kinda makes sense for her character. She has a lot of EXP. Oh, we're almost done with you. Okay, cool. We'll grab lightning damage, sure. Actually, what does that specifically say on it? Is it skill lightning damage or all lightning damage? All skills. So does that count passive skills? I would assume. So all our chain lightning stuff. Nice. Now we got double cast on our god skills. Beautiful. Well, I guess we're taking enemy damage. Nice. Big lightning damage. It's nice that the buffs aren't spawn close to this center thing that I like to stand in. I got this time attack movement speed, it's not too bad. More. Sure, we'll take the regen again. Honestly, like, cooldown for our weapon ability would be actually good as well. More health. We saw on the Warden run how overpowered having just a silly amount of health was. I really want to redo that run too. I did not take his best class skill. So I just didn't know. I didn't test beforehand on that character. I tested afterwards, I was like, oh. Yeah. I didn't take the best ones. Or that was still, like, I think one of our strongest builds, which is kind of wild. Like, even with, like, not his best class skills, we did amazing. Dash, yeah, that's pretty lame. Yeah, let's not going for cool. I don't care about, we're not really dashing, we're just kind of standing still. Unless we're doing objectives, I guess. Oh, because that's exactly why we dash out of it. Oh my gosh, we just go nuts mode when we hit Q now. Get all those double cast chains going. Yeah. Attack speed sure. Oh, the other one is a brute force. Classic. I know I didn't use the bus rhyme too much on the other builds. I think I use it sparingly, but I mean this one's pretty easy to use because it's right next to where I want to stand. It's kind of funny. I guess we can start grabbing crit damage now. Yeah. Not much left that's good left. I do kind of want to get his weapon cool now, though. That'd be kind of nice. It's like we're perpetually overwhelmed, but we're doing just fine. I think let's just decrease our damage. I want to try to go for a face tank for 1 hour on the boss. See if we get one shot. Like we did on the Cirrus. That's pretty funny. More. Yeah, nah. Yeah. So many evil dudes, holy crap. Just die already. Actually, let's spawn this. No, not fireball guy. It's like I wanted to see if I could face tank all of them. But I know I can't face tank him. We still have max health left over here as well. I'm gonna do that. It's like our AoE damage kind of sucks, which is kind of shocking because we have Thunderstorm evolve. Like our damage isn't that bad if we're killing the bosses at least. It's not like amazingly good, but it's not amazingly bad. Alright, now we just stand here. Hack speed. mean, under 2 minutes, that's pretty decent. Not Sears level or Flames level, but respectable. Health, yeah. Fine. Got 80% experience. Attack speed. Regen. Oh nice, we're down with Thor now. More regen. I have a feeling like our attack might be number 1, honestly. We're hitting pretty hard. Even though our range is ridiculously short, enemies are just constantly around us, so... Great. Oh, attack speed's perfect. Also, the Evil Deads look like they're shocked. Some of the shocked enemies kind of look like Evil Deads. It's kind of annoying. Cooldown, yeah, fucking cooldown. That's actually really good for us. Got one of the better weapon abilities in the game. We might be going a little bit beyond an hour on this one. We still have like a lot left. I haven't like touched Nerthus other than her one thing that I really wanted, which is kind of insane. But it kind of makes sense. We're leveling pretty slowly. Like, would it be smart to get Brock's EXP in the beginning? Maybe, but it's so boring. Weapon buff too, sounds nice. 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 Let's start going to Nerthus, I guess, now. Oh, yeah, we want Bark Skin, I suppose. Heal from food, we can banish that. It's not. Whatever. At this point, I'm not gonna run around trying to pick up food if I'm about to die. It's just, if I run into it, I run into it. You know? Could stop doing quests now, but whatever. It's like not a pain in the butt like it was on the Sears. Like anytime we moved, it was just bad. Oh yeah, she has this still as well. Let's start getting spiked growth though. We're gonna hit like all the freaking time. Alright, what is our split on God class damage? 328. Oh yeah, we need more class damage for sure. It's kind of surprising it's that big of a gap. But I guess because we have Thor, he gives a lot. It's kind of funny, I think our strongest damage build was Flame Sister, but our longest build was Warden, wasn't it? Or did I go longer on Flame Sister? I can't remember. Weapon skills base, summon roots. I mean, I am spamming it, but let's get this done first. I guess you could make my center point and just stand on the buff shrine, I guess. It's just not as cool. Oh, I wasted it because I'm pressing Q and I'm giving random buffs and it gave the same one. Oh well. This is what it is. I think that's what happened because I didn't get anything. No, yeah, I guess. Even though that's getting super annoying at this point. Oh, Narthus. Collection range, yeah, but let's just get the damage. And then we'll never know how good or bad that passive ability is. Same with like Thor's like change in lightning on attack, chain lightning when hit. More. Yeah, we have so much left, it's kind of crazy. We're only 4 minutes from an hour, and we still have quite a lot left. I think most of our builds were done around an hour now. This one's taking a while. I don't think we necessarily got like unlucky on chests. Maybe on double level ups though, we didn't get very many of those. So that could definitely be why we're seeing we have not everything done right now. My god. Okay, I'm probably gonna stop chasing these now. We are absolutely terrible at killing them, apparently. Sheesh. Rebuff. Damage. Attack speed over everything. Any permits on this guy yet? Just about, yeah. Are you kidding me? He had like 1 health and he's dead. Oh man. That guy needs a nerf. Well, I guess we're gonna end it here. Yeah. Alright, what skill do you think won? I didn't expect to end right there, but we were like stun locking him, and then at the last sliver of health, he got his ability off and one-shots us, of course. Yeah, that guy is busted OP. The strongest enemy in the game by far. Well, that's unfortunate. We were about to get an hour too. Well, play stupid games, get stupid prizes, I guess. Really? Wow, okay, that's really surprising. Sentinel did godly bad. Holy moly. What happened? Sentinel used to be really strong, like, what? How did it do so bad? It's like all the things that keeps hitting is like Evil Dead or what? Is that why? Maybe. Molnir? Uh-huh. Okay, these are some interesting results though. Molnir did the most damage, really? I would have never guessed that. I mean, 5-meter explosion radius, I guess? Huh. Very interesting. And then I guess the shock. I don't know if the shock is included in the damage. I'm assuming it is. Really? Why did Fentanyl do so bad, though? Like, that is trash tier. Very interesting. Our attack only did 3 million? Interesting. Swirling Axe is better than Axe Throw, just barely. And Thunderstorm did decent. Evolve Thunderstorm, I mean, it was hitting, like, a ton of targets. Surprised this didn't do better, but I mean, this is, wow. Did not expect No Molnir to do that well. Very interesting results. Well, that's it. That was an unfortunate end to that one, honestly. We didn't even have all the things yet. There's still, like, a couple more things to get, obviously. But yeah, that's all the classes on Endless. Honestly, like, Kinslayer might have been, like, the one I had the most fun on. Maybe Archmage. We did it as like a while ago. I don't remember. But I just remember this run being so fun because his melee attack is so cool. Just like the whole, it's just like, he's basically perma whirlwind at the end, basically. It's pretty sick. This guy was a really big surprise, actually. I guess I was a little surprised on how actually insane. What is that ability? God, I always forget the exact name of this ability. It's so annoying. Flaming Ray. Flaming Ray, yeah. I would have never guessed in a million years how overpowered that was. The fact that it did 36 million in that run, it was absolutely insane. Probably the most broken ability in the game, I guess. That makes me think dot damage is counted, because, yeah. Because we paired it with her subclass that increases burn, so I mean, it'd be interesting to do like the same run, but don't take that subclass and see if you get less. But I think it is included. Yeah, that was the most, like, surprising but not surprising run, because you're like, you didn't expect her to do that much damage, I guess. Let me see, I want to see... Oh no, the Flame Sister one was the longest run. We only went... Yeah, I quit out at... Gosh. Can I... Stupid YouTube app. Yeah. Looks like our Flame Sister run was the longest, I think. Yeah, I went the longest on the Flame Sister run. Okay. But I could have went longer on the other guy's run, the Warden's run, but I just didn't feel like it. Yeah. Interesting. There's definitely ones I want to replay. I want to replay, like, Warden, because I didn't take his best skills. Honestly, I want to do another run on the Archmage as well. I feel like I don't think I could do better on the Flame Sister. Flame Sister, just what the heck, man. I definitely don't want to play the Revenant again. I kind of want to do her again. Because we did take some weaker abilities. Because I was trying to follow a little bit of a build that I saw someone else come up with. But it was... yeah, one of the skills in there was pretty garbage. We took Vortex. It's a trash ability. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, it's one of his weaker damaging ones. It's kind of funny, we didn't really utilize this guy at all. He didn't really only has, like, one ability that's actually, like, kind of solid. The rest are kind of underwhelming, and maybe I'll do that, though. Maybe I'll do a build where we always take this guy and try to do an all-in build and see how long we last. Like, do we spike in hard enough in damage that we don't die? I don't think so, but yeah, the lifesteal build, regen build, kind of good. Anyways, yeah, if you have any builds like you want to share, I mean, I would like to try. Like, there's so many options now that like maybe I'm overlooking something. It's very possible. Maybe a skill got buffed, I don't know. But yeah. Like overall though, like I was kind of surprised at the Warden. The Warden's kind of annoying to play, but like he's just so tanky. It's just kind of crazy how tanky he was. But yeah, Revenant was definitely the worst class. I don't know, maybe there's a build out there that makes him work, but like, I mean, couldn't anyone else pull off that same build better though? Because like his whole kit like is just not very good. So like if he's just relying on god skills, theoretically any other character can do that better because everybody else has a way better kit than he has. Which is kind of sad that he got so left behind in terms of power level. I mean, they really didn't change Berserker much, they didn't change Seers much, but he just has a weak kit. Like, you can try focus on his basic attack as much as you want, but it's just, eventually you can't scale it enough to go farther. And you can pretty much just ignore her basic attack and just, you know, Flaming Ray everything to death. But yeah, you might see another video of this guy for sure. I really want to do a build, but I have an Iron Fist. I feel like this ability is his best. And then as far as her, maybe try some of her like other ones and see if they actually become good. Anyways, I'm just blabbing now, I don't know. I like everybody but that class. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time.